Energy is like somebody been playing you low key, been trying to, make it seem like you ain't that person when you are. And so play a song, you ain't regular, you got it, and better. Those songs have been channeled all day today, like all day today. So the cards that I pulled for you guys just clarified this message. So let me jump right in and give you a quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good. Only remove me and allow me to be the pierce channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. So look, baby, you could be a truth teller or a prophet, either one. But I'm getting that there is somebody that is like spirit put you in charge of. I have a read that's called Dominion. That read is significant because I'm getting like God puts you in charge of either telling the truth or bringing awareness to, and I'm seeing it like lighting fire under people's tails. Like you are the I'm hearing you are the chosen, but you don't come through like you're the chosen one. Like a lot of times, some chosen people, I'm not here to judge or anything like that. Like none of that. But some people, it's like they tell you I'm a prophet, or they tell you that, like, they wear the fact that they're a chosen one like as a badge of honor, for them to be treated a certain way, or for them to be able to unlock certain things, or unlock certain or get certain things out of people or whatever. But I'm getting that for you, it's like you're nothing like that. You're very harmonious. You are aware of like the simple pleasures of life. Like it feels like you transform people's lives. It's like you tell the truth, and then you just move on about your way, and you keep it moving. Like it's nothing to you, like nothing. Where your peace is like, you say what you need to say, you do what you need to do, and then you move forward. Where they're not used to that. These energies are not used to that, and people feel like you are cold. You come out very cold, but it's like, if you think I'm cold now, then just wait, because you're seizing the day. You are seizing the day. But what is going on is spirit, the angelic realm strategized for everything that's going on to happen for a reason. So something from your past is coming back around. It's I'm getting like a revival, something just returning. So a situation returning. But this is like something that's going to improve your life, improve you. But you've remained neutral. And I feel like because you've remained neutral, this is the reason why people feel like you cold. It's the energy, and oh God, every time I tell Medusa's story, like it's funny. It's not funny, haha. It's funny, ironic, because oftentimes people are told, or they feel this way. They truly feel this way. So for Medusa, somebody hurt her sister, and she was the one to do the get back. And then she was cursed. And so people view her as she's the snake. She's the evil one. You made her a villain. You made her a villain. So you feel like you supposed to do something and you don't supposed to get no consequences for it. Excuse me, you guys. Throat chakra energy 531. So 9. boy. So you're almost at a energy of completion. The throat chakra is communication. So you're about to receive some communication, or there's about to be some type of information that's going to be given to you. Could be about something coming back from the past. This person or this situation could bring in new information. But it could be your resilience that bothers people. Because whenever I think of Medusa, do you know how much resilience you have to endure to sit back and know that somebody hurt somebody that you love? And then after they hurt them, you have to take that strength and do something about it to give them due justice, like the resilience. But here's the thing. I'm hearing that it's all going to go down in history. So something about what has happened to you or this blessing that you're about to receive, whatever this is that your angelic realm is actually has strategized for you, baby, it's going down in history. Yeah. This is happening. It's like I'm hearing you took a risk on you. You saw the details of a situation. You saw what was going on. You saw it. And this could have something to do with family or wealth, inheritance, or just because I'm getting family or something dealing with your household, something that makes you happy, something that makes you content, or like the overall energy is harmonious energy, very harmonious, very peaceful. I'm really getting like a don't care type of energy, but it's lighthearted. It's not like you don't care. It's just like the state of tranquility that you're in. It feels like I know God got me. I know my spirit team ain't gonna ever put me in a situation, good, bad, or indifferent, where I'm gonna be without, or I'm a lack in some way. So whatever it is that's being hidden from me, like, I'm good. Clarify. And some people might view you as like naive or immature, or people may even view you as you may be the enemy or the villain in these people's stories. But baby, that's not how spirits see you. That's not how spirits see you. And they're about to be forced to see you in a different way too, because there is a success that's attached to you that it's like nothing but God had a play in this. God was the only one that could have strategized this victory. So it's like a lot of underdog energy. A lot of underdog energy. Somebody really feels like or felt like they could play in your face or play in your stability. And it's like you transmuting this shit real fast. They gonna learn. I'm hearing they gonna learn today how stable you really are. I'm hearing that they were looking for partners. It's like here's how I'm seeing this. I'm seeing someone continuously walking up to people and they're like touching their hand. So when I was younger, I want to say I was in preschool, but it was a lady, and I remember her being blind. I don't remember. I don't remember like why she was up at the school. I don't remember the details of her, why she was around. I just remember we were learning Braille, and we were learning to read Braille, Morse code, and then we were also learning how, like, our five senses. So they brought in people that were like a lot of different people to teach us this. But I remember this lady that was blind, and I'll never forget her, because when she would touch your hand, like to shake your hand, she would touch it. Like, she would touch it. And then she would bring you close in, and she would rub a side of your face like this. And she would give you like this little peck on the cheek. But I remember seeing this lady, like, and it wasn't like a whole lot of years later. I say like 3 years, 4 years. So if I was like 5 then, or 4, then I seen her when I was like 8, like, but I remember her doing the same thing again. I'm getting like somebody tried to figure out who their partner was, not by what the resilience or what they went through. It's like the way that they chose their partner was very unique in this situation. It was very, very unique. And I'm getting that and this could be like how your spirit team has put people into your life for you to transform them. It was very, very unique. It was very, very strategized. But it's like you being around your soul family, or you being put in the energy or around people that are a part of your soul family. But it feels like it happens so uniquely. So it feels like somebody was trying to blindside another person, or was trying to betray somebody in some way. You put fire under their tail. They went back and they told they family, they crew, they whatever. And then it's like, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it went from, now the fire's still under their tail, but at the same time they looking at you and they like, oh, I fucks with them. It's like, yeah, they realize like you're a kindred spirit, like you are part of them. Clarify. Yeah, somebody approached, like somebody was trying to be very so all right, here's another thing that I'm picking up on. Somebody could have thought that you wasn't a prophet. Somebody thought that you wasn't a truth teller. And what happened was they tried to test you, or they thought they were going to test you. This could have been a masculine, very direct, very take charge, very in their mind. Let me use my intelligence and let's not be romantic. Let me think about this logically type of person. And they could have tried to bring in something before they put in any type of steps to invest in this. What they did is like they tried to play it safe. They tried to play it safe, and when they played it safe, they were very immature in it. And somebody in this community, this group, somebody in this community or in this group, because it feels like this person feels as if they have a lot to lose by investing. Yeah. So they weighed down their partner in some way. Like it was uneven. the information was uneven, or like it was a burden. It put a burden on this truth teller. They put a burden on this truth teller. And then they realized, all right, I ain't gonna give up on this situation. I ain't gonna give up on this person, because this person is very kind. I think this is where I want to take my leap of faith. But it's like, what they don't realize is they're forcing this person to walk away. They're forcing this person. It's like somebody pushing somebody to the edge, and they don't realize that they're pushing them to the edge. It's like, and it's not even that they don't feel like they're pushing them to the edge. It's just like, well, if they can't handle this, then they don't need to be around. If you can't handle this, like, why in the fuck would you even feel the need to do something like that to somebody? Like, why in the fuck is it that you feel the need to have a situation where you need to test a person in this way? Y'all call y'all sister. There's a, like I said, sisters. Something about your sister. Like I said, something about family. But this is like, whatever is going on, this is worth the reward. Like, this is something very beneficial. But spirit, it's like somebody is willing to give now, to share their resources. But I'm getting that they created somebody that was cold. So you went from being very caring and loving to being very cold. And the way that you feel about them, or the way that you look at them, is like you looking at them sideways. And like, how dare you strategize and feel like you need to do that to somebody, or do that to me. Yeah, they did this because they feel remorse now. They feel remorse now. Like, they recognize, and like, they did this to somebody that was like their everything. Now there could be fights going on. So if this wasn't your person that was doing this, this was family that was doing this, and the community around your family that did this, or your sister that did this or created this, it's like people are looking at them sideways. They really looking at them sideways. It's like somebody felt like somebody felt like you were too powerful. So it's like they took a risk. They took a risk to kind of knock you down, or to see, or to test your inner strength. Because at the end of the day, you've always done what you love to do. You've always been very authentically who you are. So if you've been a truth teller, you've been a truth teller your whole life. Like, I told you about a time when I was, I'll say 4. Like, I told you about a time where I was 4. And it's like, if you don't, you've always, whatever you've always been there. If you've always been putting fire under people's asses by telling them the truth, like, that's who you are. That's what you've always been. So you've always been there. And regardless of what somebody says and does, like, they can't change that. They can't change that. And it's like, you gonna benefit from my guidance that God is giving me, or you gonna move around. You gonna move around. We can collab, or you can go on and go about your long head. But at the same time, I already know that my angels are strategizing something beautiful for me. There's something hidden beautiful every time I tell the truth. Every time there's a blessing. There's a blessing every time. Like, I'm good. God is going to protect me every time because I'm good. I'm here. I'm standing among kings and queens every time. Every time. So you could be ascended master, or you could be like you could be an example, or you could come from a royal lineage. Like whatever these problems are, spirit is like the worst is behind you, baby. The worst is behind you. Don't worry about it. I'm hearing don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. You're about to receive a success that other people did everything they could to make sure that you didn't get. And all of that's being put to an end. No coming back. And now they in their head about it. They in their head about it because they didn't realize you was as strong as you were. They didn't see your strength. I'm hearing foolish, 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 foolish. At the same time, I'm hearing fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, peace sign, and let it rain on you. Like, what you mean? What you mean? It's your self-love. It's the fact that you have been steady in listening to spirit. You have not tried to rush your blessings, and when they come in, they come in. If it's for you, you understand it is for you. You ain't trying to overstep. And sometimes you've had to be cold. Sometimes you've had to be doing this by yourself. But every time you season a day. Every time you season a day. And I feel like they are trying to figure out, like, why would somebody put you in charge? Why would God put this person in charge? It's like the black sheep of the family. And it's like, that's the chosen one. Or your ancestors put you in charge of something. And they like, that's the one why would they be the beneficiary? Or why would they have them in charge? Because they care more than you do. That's why. Because they know that you're going to be truthful. They know that you ain't going to do nothing out the way. You going to respect what their request is. That's why. And I feel like you ruffle feathers and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. And it's not even that you don't know it. You don't even care to know it. You don't even care to know it. It's like, oh, well, so that's on them. That's a them problem. That's really a them problem. Yeah, people have been trying to control you. And regardless of what they've tried to control, it's like you're being released every time. You are transforming every time. It's like somebody is putting this. I'm seeing like a jacket somebody steady trying to put a jacket on your back. And it's coming off every time. Like, no. I'm seeing like Letterman jackets. Every time, and it's a different letter on it. So I'm assuming that with the different letters, it's like those are different things that they calling you, different things that they saying about you. But what's going on is, regardless of what they doing, guess what? You still believing that you're going to succeed, and you keep on moving forward, and guess what's going to happen? It's about to happen. Your abundance is blossoming. Like you are transmuting the energies that they are sending your way. This card don't even supposed to go in here. So this could be a love situation, or this could be something. This is spirit walking you through the door of love. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be you feeling the love. Somebody tried to cage your heart in. And spirit has allowed this situation to open your heart. So somebody could have been trying to just cage your heart in. They didn't want you to have or experience love. They wanted you to feel regret or feel like you weren't deserving of love. And you're walking away from that type of situation. You're about to receive blessings that I'm hearing no man can take away. God, I just want to tell you thank you for them. I just want to tell you thank you for the collective. Because you've observed yourself in many facets. But you've also observed other people in many facets. I'm seeing it like you don't have sometimes, so I was talking about the ego earlier today, and it's coming out as like you've healed in a way where you don't necessarily see people out of your ego, where it's like there's some type of desire for society, or you have these moral constraints around you. It's like you are truly able to see the person. You can see their struggles, you can see their traumas, you can see them. You're balanced. You are balanced, and that's why Spirit has allowed your angels to plant some firm foundations. It's like something is taking root. Like Spirit has allowed some dreams. Like there are some dreams that you spoke about, you wanted, you truly desire. And you've been observing yourself as you've been going through this journey of life. You've been observing yourself. Okay, I'm making this choice. Like you making the decisions. You doing everything that you need to do for you to learn what you need to learn. You taking the jobs that you need to do to learn whatever it is you need to learn. You moving in the ways that you need to make sure that at the end of the day, you are in a position that when your dreams start coming true, or you in a position that you can actually bring your dreams to life, you have the knowledge that no man can take away. And it's because you believed that you can succeed in this. I told y'all something about the throat chakra. Some communication coming in. It's going to bring you joy and stability. And it's going to nourish you on a different level. Like, I really feel like this card being in this deck, I know it's not a coincidence, but it's like you've mastered something. The number 33 is like a mastery. So it's like Spirit is rebuilding your heart. This heart that's encaged, this cage is not, there's no way for this to be open. And it's dangling over water. So that's emotions. But somebody has to have the key to it. There's no key. They didn't need no key to open the door. They need a key to access your heart, though. And somebody has been trying to control. Like, I'm seeing it like people trying, like, okay, so what this looks like is you've been in a love scheme where people have gotten together and they dated you so you can get to a place where you didn't actually experience unconditional love. But they did this because they didn't want you to be balanced. They wanted you to have some type of social identity crisis. And they wanted it where you felt like your compassion, your heart, your unconditional love, it was something wrong with you because you wanted to give that, or you absorb that, but you also absorb it. So it's in you, but it's out. It's what you put out too. And they wanted you to feel like it was something wrong with that. By simply loving, y'all. I just looked down and saw that. It's like they wanted you to feel like it was something wrong with just simply loving. No, it ain't. But what's finna happen is you finna grow. You done already grew. And now it's success that's here. And I'm really feeling like people, I'm really feeling like your rewards is other people and your dedication that other people didn't see. Other people didn't see your dedication. Other people didn't see your efforts. But God did. God saw it all. God saw it all. And now everything is coming together and it's balancing out. It really feels like karma is rectifying. And I'm getting like you are on the good side of karma. But these other people are going through challenging times, baby. And you're going to be able to see it. You going to be, look, I'm fumbling. You're going to be able to see it. Now they out here feeling helpless and hopeless. For what? For what? They were trying to, now, why? Because you detached from them? I'm hearing get you a life, and I'm hearing have several seats. Sir and ma'am. So this is not just masculine. This is feminist too. Have several seats. You got some insight on people. Your intuition is nothing to be played with. Look, your insight is nothing to be played with. The battle you chose what battles you were going to fight. And that's why people see you cold. That's why right there. Because you ain't fight every battle. You said what you needed to say and you moved on. And they feel some type of way about that. I'm hearing harsh. The bottom of the deck was everything that is happening, has happened, and is happening for my ultimate and highest good. I'm in charge of how I feel today, and I choose happiness. They want to feel like, regardless of what they put you through, you still choose happiness. I'm hearing foolish. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. I trust that I'm on the right path. That's the overall energy of what this read was. Anything else, Spirit? AK may be significant. Those initials. I give myself space to grow and learn. I'm hearing and they mad. How you mad? Because I don't want to stay in the same position. What the fuck? What? Why? I give myself the space to grow and learn. You've learned to ignore people that disturb your peace. You've been investing in your financial education. And if you've been praying for a sign, whoop, there it is. You guys, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.